Okay, Sarah, first of all, when is this EP going to be dropping? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Sorry. It's going to be dropping August 16.
August 16.
Yes.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
This is actually the first time I announced it. I was going to wait until I put something on Facebook.
Okay.
But this is an official announcement.
That's an exclusive announcement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Exclusive announcement.
Officially August 16. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for you guys. Wow, I can't believe I got it down. Boom. Thank you, Sarah. I mean, August 16. Now, Ocean and Fire. You put it out, you put it on Bandcamp, the video's out. Give me feedback. How's the feedback been?
I'll let Sarah tell you that.
Yes.
It's been great, actually. I'm very, very, very happy with it. There's been a lot of love, a lot of support.
Yeah.
I think, look, I always used to say this. It doesn't really matter to me so much how many people it reaches. But I got a few messages here and there from old high school friends, from people I don't know, and such kind words like "thank you so much for," or like "I relate to the lyrics so much." And for me, that's it.
For any singer-songwriter, I think that is it.
I was so happy to see that.
Exactly. When someone tells you, "Yeah, your song put me in a good mood," or "Your song made me pass through this," or "Your song, I feel exactly what you're saying." It's again, you're becoming a voice to these people.
I actually got. I'm still in touch with her. Her name is Hind. She's an old high school best friend, and she messaged me, and she's like, the words, like, I relate to them so much, especially right now. And I was so happy to hear that from her, because I've known her for like at least 20 years.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, to be honest, I even think like when we were looking through like digitally like what the reception was.
Yeah.
A lot of the reception was what we expected, right? Because it was like, what? That's Sarah? Right? Because you knew that. Yeah, because you knew that before, because you already had an idea it's coming out and whatnot, right? But to the person that literally just caught it on Facebook now, it's like, what? Really? That's Sarah?
Yeah.
No. And I don't know whether it's the video or the music or the combo or whatever it was, but that I think was like the carrot that you get at the end of the stick.
Yes.
Right? So she even told me like a lot of people are in disbelief. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's not what they expect. Everyone expected that indie acoustic thing, because we didn't post teasers or we didn't post like in the studio like watch us writing this new song. We left it, or we kept it so
completely,
like low key,
very
and then
low-key.
exploded with this video that was like okay,
wow,
it's R&B. You know what I mean?
Wallah, and because again, what you said is really important, Sarah, the fact that people can relate to it. I want to talk about your family, Sarah, because your family, may Allah bless them, amazing. Shout out to them if they're tuning in. Starting of course from your father, your mother, your sisters. How did they see this? Because he said it in Bainouni. You were in something, and then you were in something else, and now you have a video. We're talking about EP. We're talking about we're talking about press reaching out to you. We're talking about we're having a radio interview. We're talking about a lot of things. So how are they taking this?
I think they're more excited than I am for only one reason.
Okay.
It hasn't hit me yet.
MashaAllah.
It
hasn't hit you yet.
It hasn't hit me yet. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. But I think it's just so overwhelming. It's a lot to take.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I have an EP and it's done. It's there.
What's their feedback? Like what do they tell you?
I'll tell you a funny story. My dad's very happy. Like he's
MashaAllah.
He's so cute. I love him. He just walks in or he calls me from work and he goes like, "Oh, sorry, look, the video, it hit 3K today." And then like 2 hours later, شفت الفيديو؟ صار 4000.
Yeah. Wow.
مثلا the next day he goes like, "Oh, it's 9K." So he's like keeping up with it more than I am.
Yeah, amazing.
He's very supportive.
He's happy, of course.
It's like watching like fruits grow. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh wow.
It's true. I mean, you're his daughter. I would feel the same way, man. Like a lot of people. And shout out to all the fathers and the mothers out there. Really, I want to just because I think that, and when I interview people, sometimes sadly they don't have that support from their family. And believe me, they are successful, but it would mean so much to them to have that blessing. You know, it's important. It's an important step. You know, but you know, when you talk about Ocean on Fire, when you did the video and all, what can you tell us about the other songs in the EP? Not without giving away any. Like, you know.
You mean like about the lyrics, or you mean like in
production wise? Can we expect the same?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to think back of all the songs. No, because I think, because each of the songs that we were writing, I'm just trying to put it together.
The EP has 6 songs?
Yeah.
6 songs.
You've already released Ocean on Fire.
Yeah, we already released Ocean on Fire, but the thing is, because it was so tailored to what we're trying to say, I don't think, well, to be honest, I think there are a couple of tracks that are a lot more dark and slightly more ambient, not ambient, but like more sinister, a bit more like more expressive of this other side that she says she's now expressing.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Ocean on Fire, I think, is more of it's like a reflection, it's a journey, it's explaining a story, but there are other tracks that are a lot more novel to what you associate with Sarah. So I tried to do that in the production. Like we would add things that you sonically have not heard before.
Nice.
So that you knew that this was stuff that she hadn't expressed before and she wasn't singing before. So I tried to like marry the experience she was going through with the actual sounds you're hearing. Nice. Production wise, I mean, yeah.
Nice. I think, man, I can't wait. I want to ask you something, you guys. So out of the EP, now you have 6 songs. We've already talked about this, but what are the songs that, you know, other than Ocean and Fire? Is there any other song that you expect, or you like more? I know it's a very difficult question, but is there a song that you predict, I mean, a same success maybe for Ocean and Fire? Because let's face it, guys, Ocean and Fire is a success. It has reached 9.3 UK, and it's been seen a lot. Shout out to the squad, by the way, the team.
Shout out to the squad.
Shout out to everybody. If you can name them.
And you are part of the squad.
Yeah, I am part.
Ayman
Khalifa.
Ayman Khalifa, Hibahani, Minahani.
And her sister,
my sister Iman Shaybani.
Of course, yeah. Big up.
And the biggest shout out to you, of course.
No, just believe me, I'm a rock. So you guys step on me. I always say that. You know, Freak here we get mad because I always say that. For me, I'm a rock, guys. Always step on me and then get to the farthest, because this is I think it's a duty. So again, going back to the question, is there any song that you feel?
I think so.
Yeah?
For me, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same song she thinks.
Okay.
I think it might be
the first one, right?
Maybe. Yeah,
I think so.
You don't want to. Okay.
I think for us, I think it was the one of the other sneak peeks that you got.
No way.
There, for me, it was that one. And it was the one that I felt like this is. You play that track, you finish that track, and you go like, boom. That's not Sarah.
Yeah.
Even her, she was in denial. She just told me the other day, she was like, I listened to that song, we were uploading it for iTunes.
Yeah.
So we were like double checking everything, there was no glitches, whatnot. And we were listening back to the track, she's like, I still can't believe that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
An important question here, Sarah. So you dropped the video, you dropped that video. Was life a bit different before dropping the video and after the video? I'm talking about the support that you start getting, the attention, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, huh?
Of course.
Like it takes 1 second, I'll tell you, because the second you share it, khalas, it's a video, it's a product for people to see. It's no longer, oh, she's good. I heard she was good. A friend of mine says she's good. It's there. It's like at the fingers of your, tip of your fingers.
100%, because I didn't imagine that I would have a music video. I didn't imagine that I would have an EP 7 months ago, let alone a music video.
Yeah.
So
I think the amount of work that you've had.
Yeah, it's I was just telling Muhammad the other day, I can't catch up at times.
Yeah.
We both can't. There's just so much to do. Like the day finishes and so many sleepless nights and then we're just like, okay, we're gonna have to postpone this to next week.
Have you been getting support, guys, from like media after this?
Yeah, here and there. No, for sure. Yeah, here and there. Yeah, actually. I think actually what I think she's trying to say as well is just reminded me. It goes back to your question about like setting this global standard level, right?
Yeah.
I think the minute Ocean on Fire was released, she realized I can't let the level drop now. So I think that also has a lot of pressure as an artist with their first ever release.
Pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Under pressure. Yeah. So I think for her now, I think that's what she's feeling is the biggest difference, is the fact that I can't let this level drop. A lot of artists will realize that on their first official thing, that okay, now I can't go back, or I can't let this fall below a certain standard.
Yeah.
So I think
that's very true.
Yeah, I take it. So the Olympics just started, and one of the, for example,
did you watch the opening ceremony?
Yeah, big up. It was
I didn't watch it,
I
but
actually didn't watch
I heard mixed reviews, like Suicide Squad.
No. Yeah. No, I watched it. I liked the fact that they had their refugee team. It was cool.
Yeah, I read about that.
And one of the leaders was actually a Syrian swimmer who
didn't she save 20 lives?
Yeah, it was
unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Big up
that
to them.
Unbelievable story.
What I'm trying to say is, before we go to a break, sometimes. So this track and field. So you have you have a 50-meter race. This 50-meter takes 10 seconds, right? 10 seconds to finish. 12 seconds. That's it. But then after that, the buzz, the light, the interviews. It's the same thing with Sarah. All the work that you guys have done in the past 7-8 months has resulted in this 3 minutes video, and it's out there for the public. Not everybody know how hard it is, and that's why I always say this to the people. Don't be harsh on criticizing anything, because this person has worked hard, and I salute you for that, Sarah, because right now it's out there to the public, and the people just are waiting now to see Alter Ego, which is August 16th, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
August 16th. Freak, come here. Yo, I gotta say this on camera, man.
He's gotta catch it on camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Shaybani and Mohammed Bailouni's EP Alter Ego, of course, is gonna be live August 16th, and it's gonna be on what?
Everywhere.
Worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go for a short break. I'll be right back. Stay tuned only to Laish Hip Hop Mix FM. Let's go.